nothing.
All right, cool. We got a lot to think about.
Yes, we do.
We got a lot of information on what he did.
Ooh, I
talk
can
to you
walk
about
to
so
my
much. Come
feet
on.
and everything.
That's right.
Oh, gentleman. This
Right.
is what
Get
every
those
woman
stuff up
needs.
here. All right, that's what I'm saying. What's happening, everybody? Brett Walker's in the house. This is Unreal, and it's a big mama thing today. Whoa, whoa. So what's it up?
Nothing. You, Big Daddy.
No, you the one. You stirring the hip-hop world all up. Got people on their ears right now. But I want to know everything. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard a lot about your history. And I just want everybody to know out there, you know, what's been going on. I heard you were, like, close to being homeless or homeless. You know, can you give me, like, I just needed to build a little foundation right now.
Yeah, well, when I was 15 years old, I was kicked out of my house. So I was on the street. I was basically homeless. I was forced into doing things that I didn't want to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know, dipping and dabbing with guys that was selling drugs and doing all other types of stuff. And it just, you know, one thing led to another. I was, you know, just in the street doing what I had to do to survive and, you know, messing with this one and that one.
So and when did the rap game start for you? Like?
Well, you know, Biggie and I always lived on the same block, so we used to always see each other. And he was like, you know, one day he heard I knew how to rhyme and stuff, so he was like, yo, you got to rhyme for me. I heard you know how to rhyme. I was like, I don't know how to rhyme. But I was playing because, you know, I used to do it for fun. Right. It was just fun. And then, you know, I just rhymed for him one day, and he was like, yo, I'm messing with you. I'm taking you with me.
Get out of
and
here.
he promised, and he always did. And then one day, was like, he had this idea that we should do Junior Mafia, and LIL'KIM should be the lieutenant.
Right. Oh, all right.
Telling the guys what to do. So, you know, then that's how we did it. We just, like, went from there, and it blew up. I didn't think it was going to be as large as it, you know.
Right, no,
expanded.
definitely. I mean, you came out hard, and the name of the album is very true. Is definitely hardcore. But do you think that is an attribute from being in the streets or coming from the streets? You know,
oh, of course. Everything that I talk about is what I know and where I've been. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, you know, this is Kim does this every day, but of course with my men, you know, Ron Closewood, we do some of those things. But I'm not with this guy, that guy, I know. And I do believe in protection. When you do have sex, you know what I mean? That's a big, to me, a big must. And at the same time, my lyrics are explicit because, you know, that's how you capture people's attention that are from the streets, just like you.
Right.
And I'm just telling a story, and I want people who aren't from the streets to also know where I'm coming from. And the only way they're going to know where I'm coming from is if they know where I've been. Right. So I had to let them know.
Well, you definitely got people's ears, definitely. You definitely have their attention.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Do you write all your own lyrics?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like Biggie was always going to be there to help me. And it's like there's this and that. But, hey, I mean, he got to make sure his honey is tight.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what if he changes or he changed that? But I think that that's what makes me who I am, is that I have the ability and the mindset to write like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, I wrote in front of plenty producers. Clark Kent, I wrote in front of him. I wrote in front of Funkmaster Flex. I wrote in front of Puffy, Jermaine Dupri. All these people know that I can write, so that's what makes the big buzz.
Right. So for your imaging and for you to say, can you just tell us what you think your image is, or what is your image?
You're so cute now. No, well, I'm a natural. I film, you know what I mean? It just comes to me natural. That's why it comes off so well.
Right.
But at the same time, Un and Biggie, we all sat together when it first started and decided what I should look like, what I should be, how it should go down. My imaging has a lot to do with Un doing the videos, bringing me out as this person, bringing me out as that person. And, you know, now all of a sudden I'm a sex symbol because of my feelings. Like, I remember... I think it was last Summer Jam. I know everybody was talking about this outfit.
Tell us what was it.
It was like a black lace outfit. I don't know.
Oh, you always say. All right, I'm just gonna listen.
Nah, but it was a black lace outfit, and it was just like I had on a thong and a bra, and everybody just thought it was so nice. But it was done with class, so it wasn't funky.
What kind of
I
response
wasn't a
did you
funky
get?
mess, but
What kind of response?
I mean, the crowd went crazy. I couldn't believe the crowd, and I didn't think so many people like loved me like
Right.
that. And it was nice. I mean, me, Foxy Brown, and the Brat, we all performed that night with Total, and it came off. It came off real good, and we all got love, and it just. That was just my image.
Right. Well, I want to say I like the album cover.
Hey, I like that. Boy, that carry.
I think it's very tasteful. I think you look very pretty
Thank
on the
you.
album cover.
Thank you.
It's definitely hardcore. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Hardcore. Yeah, I have a brother, I have a sister.
All right. So
Yeah.
what is your family saying about it?
My mother, she loves it, but she was like, "Dang, I should have took you to church more often." She was like, "Yo, what is this?" My mom's is real down to earth. She was like, "Yo, I should have took you to church more often, because something, you could curse like that and talk like that." But she loved it. She be waking up in the morning talking about no time for Facebook. I be like, "Mom, what you listening to?" She be like, "You and Puffy." I be like, "You is so grown."
So what do you feel about like younger kids listening to this?
Excuse me, I'm just getting over the flu. It's a big bug in the air.
Keep it all over there.
I thought you said you and mine getting sick with me.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah, you be lying.
Oh, calm down now. All right.
Anyway, well, I feel like this. I feel that children that listen to my album, I mean, it's an unfortunate thing that they're going to listen to me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some people I do feel are too young to listen to it because it is so explicit. But they're going to do what they want to do. As long as their parents are there to guide them, I mean, there's nothing I really can say about that.
Right.
It's just children are loving it. And I get 12, 13-year-old people calling me. I mean, maybe they might love it for different reasons.
Right.
Not for the explicitness of some of the things that I talk about. Different reasons, you know what I mean? And don't fault your child, because it's not all that bad. I mean, this is reality, and you should explain that to your children. That's it. And this is where she's been. This is what she knows because she's been in the street. But I think it's explaining. If you make an album, you don't have to go that way. Don't go that way. You know what I mean? Do what you know and where you've been. And if you don't have parents, because people say, well, what about the kids that don't have parents? Every child that's in the street or anywhere, they have someone that they look up to.
Right.
Whether it's their parent or their best friend or their cousin or whoever, they have someone who they can look up to. And if they look up to that person who they look up to should be responsible enough to say, this is the right thing, this is the wrong thing.
Let's start talking about some of the bad publicity you've been getting, some of the little rifts you have with people like Faith. What is it between you and Faith?
That's something very old to me. I just let that go. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I'm doing my thing, and why should I worry about her? You know what I mean?
Do you think that, now I spoke to Faith like a while back, and she told me about everything that was going on in her life at that particular time, about the rift between her, Tupac, and Big, and I asked her whose baby it was because people thought that it wasn't Big's baby, and from what I've gotten, Big doesn't think it's his baby either. Do you think it's Big's baby? Did she have her baby yet?
Yeah, she had a baby boy.
Oh, she had a boy.
Yeah,
all right.
real cute.
Oh, okay.
I think it could be his. I don't know. I don't worry about them. I don't worry about her. I don't worry about him. It's about me, not on being conceited, but none of you. The only one that might put money in my pocket is Big. You know what I mean? But she don't put no money in my pocket.
How about with you and Wendy Williams? Is there
another situation? I don't worry about her. You know what I'm saying? I let God handle every last one of them.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? I just very spiritual, and I believe with him in my life and my moms and my parents and my friends, I could make it. I don't need nobody else. And all the bull.
I hear you. And I hear that you're a big porn fan also. And this is what I heard, and I also heard that you plan on making a soft porn movie. And I've heard like different things about that, but I want to hear your version of it.
Well, I like to watch porno movies. It's, a lot of adults too.
Right.
And no, I'm not making a porno movie at all.
Okay.
I'm not going that way. I'm giving it to y'all, but I ain't giving it to y'all like that. No way. Plus, I don't even have a man. I don't date like that. I'm not with guy after guy. Right. I'm dating one guy. I was, and we're through, but I'm chilling right now. You know what I mean?
So you're not dating?
No porn. Right now? I'm not. I want to date.
Don't start, Kim.
Bet not say no.
Your mother told you about playing with fire, didn't she? All right, now.
Yeah.
So what's up? What's the next single that's going to be released from you?
We don't know yet. A lot of people are liking Crush on You. A lot of people are like, we don't know. And if Crush on You does appear, you know, of course my voice will have to be on it, but I don't know. We're not sure yet. We letting the people pick, but everybody has their own favorites.
Right. So if it's one thing that you want people to know about you, when they bring up your name, what would you want them to say about Lil' Kim?
That's a bad...
That's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut your mouth. That's it.
All right. Well, I want to wish you the best of luck with everything, and thanks for coming and hanging out. I want my calendar.
Oh, of course.
I want you to sign my CD.
I don't see no rings. You can get one.
No, it's okay. Yo, thanks for hanging out with me, Lil' Kim. It's been Unreal. I'm Brett Walker. You know Lil' Kim. We'll see you real soon.
We still ain't get our food.
we can order now.
Okay.
All right. You can eat your gum. You can order whatever.
Yeah, where's my gum?
Don't forget to go out.
The album is in stores now on Dear's Bad Boy.
Fellas, I know you were loving how Lil' Kim was letting it all hang out. She is the bomb. Do your thing, girl. Strong J, strong J. Anyway, the Roots are up next with Brett in Chicago, so keep it where you got it, all right? All right.